Once upon a time, in a renowned kingdom, there lived an extremely wise minister. His fame in the king's court was universal. The solution to every difficult problem was at his fingertips. And therefore, the king always sought his counsel before making any big decision. Naturally, the other courtiers harbored burning jealousy towards the minister. One day, the king summoned the minister and said, "Minister, there is no doubt about your wisdom, but unfortunately, your son is an absolute fool. There is no sign of intelligence in him." The minister's heart was saddened. He humbly asked, "Your Majesty, why do you say such a thing? What is the reason you consider my son foolish?" The king laughed and replied, "Every morning when I go to meet the common people, your son is present there. I ask him a simple question every day: which is more valuable, gold or silver? And every single time he unequivocally answered silver." A wave of laughter swept across the court upon hearing this. The minister felt deeply humiliated. Without saying a word, he quickly returned home and asked his son, "Tell me, between gold and silver, which metal is worth more?" The son instantly replied, "Father, undoubtedly gold." The astonished minister then questioned, "If you know that gold is more valuable, why do you give the king the wrong answer every day? Why do you say silver is more precious?" The boy calmly explained the situation. "Father, every morning when the king comes to meet the subjects, he calls me over. He places one gold and one silver coin in front of me and says, 'Take the one that is more valuable.' I then choose the silver coin. And the king leaves, happily laughing." The minister grew angry. "But why do you take the silver coin every day?" "Today, because of your action, the entire court mocked me." A mysterious smile appeared on the boy's face. He led his father inside the room and opened a chest. The chest was filled with shining silver coins. Seeing so many silver coins, the minister was stunned and asked, "How did you acquire so many coins?" The son explained, "Father, these are the coins the king gives me daily. The day I give the correct answer and, out of greed, take the gold coin, that very day he will stop testing me. Consequently, I will also stop getting my daily silver coin. The king enjoys seeing my foolishness, so he leaves smiling and doesn't think too much about it. I do not wish to lose my daily earnings for the sake of just one gold coin." Hearing his son's deep foresight and clever strategy, the minister was filled with pride. He understood that the general public might consider his son foolish, but his son's wisdom was something that only a wise person could truly grasp. From then on, whenever anyone called his son foolish, the minister would simply smile and walk away. Friends, you may have noticed that some people make a big show of even small accomplishments, while others achieve great things without any self-promotion. If you know that your action is right and justified, then it does not matter if people call you foolish or crazy. This is because the world often calls those whom it cannot understand insane. Therefore, be patient in your life, be grateful for what you have, and keep moving forward with your head held high. Thanks for watching.